Hold up.
Your Highness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coronavirus!
What it do, baby?
What's good, nigga?
Donations. Gifts. Yeah, ho!
I like this right here. Come on.
That's crazy.
We live. What's good? If you made it this far, you already know what it is. We live. We here. Roll wheel. Incredible Buzz in the building.
Sir.
Podcast First Lady in the building. Top Flight in the building. If you on the Patreon, shout out to you. You seeing the visuals.
Hey,
We lit.
shout out.
It's a lot of shit on this table. If you're not on the visuals, hey, it is what it is. I understand.
Bitch,
Shout out
you.
to the people on you. God damn, we can't do that. Not to the fans, bro.
Respectfully.
No, but
Respectfully.
If you made it this far, you know it's all love.
yeah, you know it's love.
Hey,
You know it's
that's a
love.
fact.
You know it's love. But yeah, we here, we live, we up. If you made it this far, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to just hop right into it. It's a nice looking board. My handwriting was looking real. I don't know what it was. My handwriting was real decent on this board. Sometimes my shit be everywhere, but like this one, I don't know what it was.
you
I was
like a
in the
te-
zone.
Like a teacher, yeah.
Yeah, I was in the zone.
Cause you're pretty straight up there.
Yeah, bro, I was in the zone on the board at the time.
It's like the English teacher writing this shit, like when the kids come into the classroom and they see this shit on the board, they be like, damn, so we got mad shit to do today, kid. Fuck that.
That's crazy because that's exactly how I would do mine. Like I would have that shit written out if I was a teacher. Like, all right, that's what we doing just for my sake. Like shit, half of that shit would be we chilling. See, for me, can I get into this real quick? That's a. I'm glad you said something about being a teacher, cause.
When you said that shit last week, I was like, thought about that shit. I'm like, damn, son, I wonder how it'd be if I was a substitute teacher.
Bro, and that's literally what I was about to talk about. What kind of substitute teacher would you be?
Son, I'd be that nigga, yo.
Yeah, I feel like our
I'd be
whole
that nigga.
generation wants to be that nigga as a
course,
sub,
of
like,
course.
or that woman. You know what I'm saying? That sub that everybody love, cause everybody
Look,
remembers
man,
that.
y'all know
sub.
what y'all gotta do, man.
Hey, just don't bother
do
me.
your work.
Just don't bother me. Don't fight.
Knock out the worksheets, man.
Whatever it is. And if you don't, you don't. That's on you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
just
bro.
don't make my day stressful.
Facts, you know what I mean?
I think it also ties into what kind of substitute teachers did y'all have.
I had
In the
some.
Bronx, we had teachers and substitutes. Nobody was giving a damn.
You know what it was?
I had both. I had a mix of both.
I had some cool substitute teachers, but like for the classes that I really needed a substitute teacher, like where I was like, damn, I hope we get a sub. We always had those interns. We always had those fucking interns and shit that was like freshman year of college and shit that wanna know how to work the classroom and all of that shit. So when the teacher leaves, they think they got authority like that. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Like, you was like a year older than me, family. Like, what is you talking about? Like, yo, like you bugging right now.
I was at your party last week.
Like, what are you talking about?
I used to have that shit heavy in my music class, bro. Like that shit used to be the worst, man. When my teachers would be gone, this shit used to have us fucking doing like, okay, we're gonna do like a mini recital. No, the fuck we not man. I'm gonna keep my fucking headphones on. I'm gonna practice and shit. I'm not playing for the whole class just because our teacher is not here and you wanna fucking run a fucking experiment. No,
y'all get a sub in that type of department. I don't know how that goes down. Like I don't know if that nigga.
Well, that one in particular, I was just saying that because that was the teacher's like aide type intern. But everywhere else, like like social studies and all that other crazy shit, like we ain't had no fucking.
Did you ever have a sub that ended up turning into your teacher because your teacher ain't come back, bruh? I had one of those, and like, bro was at first like when he first came in, he was like, "Look, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Just don't be loud and have anybody else come in this class asking any other questions about what we doing in here."
I knew it was coming.
That was it. But when he came back, like he was there for like a week, and he came back that next week, and he was like, "I actually got to do some type of teaching now." I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Your teacher not coming back. They hired me for the rest of the year." He's like, "It's gonna be easy. Everybody go pass, but y'all just got to at least turn in something." You know what I'm saying? Like it was dope. It was dope. That'll be me. That'll be my ass. Like,
right.
Like he was like, I can't remember that nigga name though. And that would be that substitute that goes by a letter. like Mr. B or some shit like that.
Yeah, so they try to be cool, bro. You try to be cool, nigga. Fuck out of here,
Did y'all ever
man.
have the teacher you had a crush on though?
Teacher? Hell yeah, Miss Butler. What?
Yeah.
She
But
taught
there's another
science.
beat.
It's always a science.
Fact.
Bruh.
It's always a science.
I don't know why. What is
One
it
of
about the
them.
science teachers?
One of them was
Because
my.
English teachers are all
Anatomy.
dudes.
One of them was my homegirl's. One of them was my homegirl's older sister and shit. That sucked because my homegirl, she wasn't really the looker, but her sister was the one. You know what I mean? Because she was like in band with, you know what I mean? She was in band and all that shit. So I only knew her through music. But her sister though, Miss Porter, yeah.
Not Miss Porter.
Mrs.
Miss Porter. If you hearing this,
I remember Miss Butler, boy. That ass was. Boy, I sat. Ain't too many classes. I
you
sat in
sat
the
that
front.
close.
She had this. I'll never forget because this was one of the first. I mean, I had seen the G string, but it wasn't like. It was different when you see a G string on some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
got the neon color on.
Dog, some of them teachers. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, some of them teachers was really wilding.
Yo.
Like,
Hey, they're wilding.
They knew it. They had to
You
know.
see all that? That teacher's wilding.
They had.
Woo! Yo, matter of fact, I just thought of one now.
Talk about. Wait.
Sorry, baby.
Did you hear the sound off? That nigga said,
Nah.
"Woo!" That nigga was full Ric Flair. That nigga was full Ric Flair.
Ric Flair
I know she was bad.
Cause I played it back in my mind
Tell
and
me,
shit.
bro.
Cause I was like remembering all the cool teachers. I'm like, oh, like respectfully, cause if everyone's out there,
right.
yo, Miss Varno, whoo, yeah, right? Cause she had the Black Panther tattoo on her lower back, dog.
I remember that, bro. When I first seen that lower
Black
back,
Panther.
Was she black?
I might still got her on Facebook.
Was she black?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely. No, she was fly to like Gina. She was like Gina at my school, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like my wife and kids Gina and shit, you know what I mean? Had the little weight on her, but still was, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah, Miss Butler was like motherfucking.
My wife and kids.
Bro, Miss Butler looked like Roxy Reynolds. That's what the teachers look. Bro, I swear to God, ass was like that. Looked like Roxy Reynolds. I was like, yo.
Better get the fuck out of here.
Bruh.
That's a bad
Biology teacher in the portal. Biology.
No, the Spanish teacher.
I didn't have to.
We had old ass Spanish teachers in high
All
school.
the, yo, she
Like,
watching,
I literally had no fine teachers until her.
Yo, I remember that. Yeah, she came to one of my parties.
This nigga Ro was wildin'. Hey, 15 minutes into the pod, we up.
Look.
15 minutes into the pod, we up.
Oh, wait, the face you made. Another one.
See what I'm saying?
That one.
Yo, Miss Barno.
With the red.
Miss
One, bitch.
Barno?
Yeah, man. Monica. Wait, let me stop. Hey, go sit the full thing.
It's too late. I'm gonna have to cut this out, man. Yeah, bro. This nigga done found him. He about to slide them deals, right?
Oh, she
Come
got
on.
a little cute face.
Not
Oh, social studies though, bruh. And she was the head of. You feel me? She was the head. She was the head of the
look.
African American
Hey,
shit.
Hey,
so
look.
when we did, I used to. You feel me?
In this high school?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Shots was being put up. Shots was being put up.
Shout out to you, man, for growing a nigga.
Did you have any
up.
fine white teachers? Did you have any fine white teachers?
I had a one fine white teacher.
I had
Went to
one
school
fine
in the
white
Bronx
teacher.
and Jersey.
So you probably had no white teachers.
No, I did.
Oh, really?
I had a fair share.
Really?
All guys.
Yeah,
all
one.
white
I
men.
had one. I had one.
Shout out to Miss O'Connell. She was like,
I can't remember her name, but I think she.
25.
I can't remember her name. I think she did English, but yeah, she was cool.
You know
She
what?
was
I
a
didn't look
looker.
at my English teachers like that. I just always ride with the English teacher because I was like a bookworm. Yeah.
and then I feel like the English teachers had everybody business in the whole school.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Had the guy-
But
Especially them essays when you had to go in.
Oh man, niggas is out here spilling everything.
Oh.
But it came in handy when it came time to like
crazy, I
finals and
found
shit like that.
Yeah.
True. I feel that. All right, we started off on a tangent, but I fucking love it.
Hey,
Respectfully, what I say.
Shout out to all the
These are my elders.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at my generation becoming teachers.
Man,
Some of y'all are putting
fam, when I think of like some of like, you know what I mean, like our friends or like our homegirls from like college that's like teachers now. Y'all young boys,
y'all telling
What's
this.
up?
Hey, y'all
Hey,
telling
be polite, smile and wave.
boy.
What? Let me stop.
Don't even wear no gym shorts to class.
Stop it. Yo! Stop it. I say.
I ain't going that way.
Whoo! I don't even know where to go off that.
Hey, it was a chick in Orlando that just got she got arrested for having sex with a guy. This is Lakeland. This was Lakeland High School.
Don't put that on Orlando.
And it's crazy. Only women can get away with that shit. Women get away with that shit all the time.
She going to jail.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Because what happened was I think the dude recorded him smashing and then showed the team. Showed the team and that shit got out.
Jit's gonna set you up every time.
You knew that was gonna get out.
That Jit gonna set you up every time.
Nigga on the football team gonna set you up.
Young boys don't know how to but you gotta expect.
Think about that. You
that's
get
a young boy, man. That's
I ain't
especially
telling nobody.
You fit. It's hard.
That's gonna be in the.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's in the whole.
I would have smashed Miss Butler in my 10th grade year when she was dropping that thing, bro.
You would have told. You would have told.
At that time,
I ain't telling nobody. That's in the holster.
Bruh.
Somebody gotta know.
Bruh.
I was not good at keeping secrets to myself at that age. Somebody had to know.
Somebody had to tell.
Maybe somebody that didn't go to that school.
Look at the music we listen to. I don't want. Come on, bro.
Normally one of the teachers that everybody wanted. I had a girl
Exactly.
I went to school with. I'm not gonna say no names, but bitch, you did that. I give it to you. But she was going with this one teacher that all of us wanted. After I left, she got it. I heard the whole story. I was like, she went and told
the double back, bro. The double back.
But that's what you do when you graduate. As soon as you graduate, you come back to go. You know what I mean? Like, cause you can't really. You only get 1 year to really do that shit after you graduate. Cause after that first year, then you look like a creep and shit coming back to your high school. You talking about going back to your but you going back to your high school. For me, I was going back to go see Miss Barno. You know what I mean? Miss Barno.
I thought you were talking about like that that graduating class.
Nah. That's what I'm saying. Like after that first year,
I was circling back to that for years.
After that, nah. Son, I can't do that.
Oh, so you ain't never circled back to your graduating class? Like later in life?
Nigga,
in my class.
Yes, you didn't graduate in class.
My class, yes. My
what? Like ain't that wrong? Like they're your age.
Nah, yeah.
I ain't saying 5 years.
A year, maybe.
That's the cutoff for me. Like the year, like a year younger. That's it. The 09 class was the cutoff.
Bro, my 11. We not. Anyway, I'm about to incriminate myself real early on this pod.
As far as
if you made it this far, you already know what it is. All right, let's jump to something.
Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this Spider-Man shit.
Spider-Man's
made over $600 million. That's fine.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's all we're talking about.
That's all we're talking about. Yeah, made money. We out.
587 million. It ain't be like the full week, yo.
500 million?
Yeah.
God damn.
And the week ain't even over.
87 million, almost 6.
God damn.
Week ain't even over. Shit. What's the Steph Curry 3 record? He just broke that.
Yeah, he just broke that shit.
Gave niggas his rollies.
Why the niggas
KD didn't get his rollie?
What? Fuck that nigga. Fuck Kevin Durant. That nigga. You know what? Let me say something.
I
done started some shit.
Let's get to it, man.
First of all,
that
nigga.
Before you start, it's
he
just
too
prior
rich to
beef.
get a haircut.
So you have prior beef with Mr. Durant.
No. Actually, I think Kevin Durant is one of probably the 5 greatest players to ever play. To be honest with you, like, if I'm being honest, he's probably gonna go down as one of the 5 greatest players to ever play the game. Like he's like that.
Top 5.
He's like that. He's really like that. No, this ain't nothing.
Probably say top 5 scorers.
He might be top.
No,
3.
period.
Probably.
He might be top 3 ever.
Like no, period. Like for real. Like I think that like nobody that size scores at that clip efficiently like he does. Like for him, it's efficiency. Like that nigga will light you up for 30 points on like 12 shots, and you be like, how the fuck did he do that?
I got Wilt.
Because I don't miss much. I'll go 10 for 12 from the field.
Wilt, Jordan, Durant. That's my top 3.
Wilt, Jordan, Durant,
and then LeBron close 4.
So you said KD
5.
KD done passed LeBron already to you?
For me.
Oh no. I'm not going that far.
As an athlete,
fuck no.
To change the game?
No.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think Kevin Durant changed anything. Kevin Durant's just a great basketball player. Kevin Durant didn't change the game. Steph Curry changed the game. If we're being politically correct.
That's fair.
LeBron didn't change the game either.
I mean, the 3-point line was already there.
No, but nobody was shooting it like they were shooting it. Like they're shooting it now.
I give that.
Like,
I give that.
Like the 3-point shot was a bad shot until Steph Curry came in and was making bad shots. He's the greatest bad shot shooter I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
Like
that's what
shots that you'd be like, no.
Okay.
Start like literally.
I think in that
those
regard,
first
that's where he
few
changed
years,
the game.
And then go ahead,
making the bad shots sufficient.
Bro, literally, like those first few years he started doing that shit. Niggas was like he be pulling up from the equator. Niggas was like, no, but they kept going into it. It was like, shit, they didn't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like. He had to convince niggas he knew what he was doing. It wasn't
people
just
had to guard him.
bullshit.
Like, he was doing that at Davidson. No, like, but he was doing that.
JJ Redick was doing that shit too.
Yeah.
But you see, that shit didn't pan. I mean, JJ Redick is sniper.
Even KD
been in the league for a long
KD,
time.
how you say KD
That's a
was
trailblazer. I'm not saying he gonna beat Steph Curry. Come on now. Like,
but it's the way Steph Curry shoots it.
That's a fact.
It's off the dribble. It's off whatever. It's like soon as it touches his hands, it's going up.
It's up. Like
personally, I think Clay.
He has a better shot.
Like
it looks better. Now,
if I had to pick one,
accurate?
who goes like whoever's hotter, who gets the hottest is Klay Thompson to me. Like that nigga had 61 points on 11 dribbles and.
But you got to look at where he gets his shots,
bro. To dribble the ball 11, niggas can't do that without no defense, bro.
I get that.
He did that in the NBA. 61 points. He only dribbled the ball 11 times.
But that's a test to Klay knowing how to move when the ball is not in his hands,
which is a lost art in basketball.
Exactly. And he is one of the greatest players to know how to move with the ball not in his hands. If James Harden knew how to do that, James Harden would be probably the greatest player that we have seen since, I don't know, Jordan, if you asking me. At that height,
only reason why I disagree with that is because that nigga don't play no damn defense.
At the 2?
He don't play no defense.
Okay, I mean, I ain't got to play defense if I'm making 40 shots a night.
Yeah,
if you're making 40 shots,
you still got to play defense, bro. You still got to play defense.
I mean,
look at your greatest player ever. That nigga was one of the greatest defenders ever, too.
But playing defense will only come naturally to someone that's moving around, not with the ball not in their hand, because that's gonna make your defender have to chase you. Like, you know how to play defense. You know how not to get stuck because you spend your time not getting stuck, running around picks. You got your the 3 setting the pit for you. You coming around baseline, shit like that. Like James Harden just sit out there, just grab some popcorn and watch. You know what I mean? Or bring the ball down, dribble 80 times, pass it to a nigga that he know gonna miss. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel that. But
shot clock buzz.
Shout out to Steph Curry and the threes record.
He doing his thing.
I think that's gonna be like the new home run record. Like he's gonna put that shit to where I don't think anybody's gonna get there. I really don't. Niggas is talking about Trey Young and Luka.
How old is that nigga now?
Who?
Steph Curry.
He's only like 30 something, 33, 34. But you gotta realize what he doesn't take. It doesn't take effort.
I'm trying to think like when Ray Allen like.
And think about if Steph Curry ever just if he even dreamt of like, you know what, I could be a, you know what I'm saying, 3rd or 4th guy like Ray Allen was. That nigga could play till he's fucking 60 if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like if we being honest.
That's what I was trying to say. Like when did Ray Allen retire? And
he's a more dangerous Rondo. Way more lethal Rondo.
And Rondo wanted to be
40. Man,
exactly. Steph at 40 is going to be an animal.
Yeah, Rondo got 2 rings.
Yeah,
don't leave on Rondo. Rondo might go to the Hall of Fame.
Nobody's sleeping on Rondo. Rondo's definitely going
He might go to the Hall of Fame. He might.
He's like number 3 on the list in assists or something.
No, he's not that high.
Is he not?
Chris Paul just got the like 3rd.
Oh, that's Chris Paul.
Yeah, he just got the like 3rd. As we stay on sports, we could talk about last night. I guess I can pull it up.
I did not watch the fight.
How did you miss this, bro?
Oh, I seen that. Sadly.
The slumber.
Hold on, let me. For
the people had a slumber party.
Yeah, no, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Slumber party.
Like, dog.
And you let this nigga walk off looking at you like that, bro.
What you gonna do? You asleep, nigga? What you gonna do?
What we talking about is the Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul 2 fight.
He supposed to pop up and poke this
bro.
nigga's
The ref was supposed to swing. I swear.
Bro, that's not it. That's not the iconic moment of the night for me. It came actually after that. I gotta fucking find it. Hold on.
After the knockout?
Bro, you gonna be like, no, the fuck did this not happen? Look at his mom cracking jokes, bro. Look at Tyrone Woodley's Dukes. She over there having a fucking laugh attack. Like, she's laughing hysterically.
Is that a laugh attack or is she crying?
No, I was watching the fight. She was laughing hysterically at I don't know what they was talking about afterwards or whatever. Whatever that conversation is. Dog, I'm putting her in a home as soon as we leave the arena. I don't care. I'm putting her in a home. I don't care how old she is. I'm putting her in a home. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She has dementia. If she gonna be here and motherfucking with the nigga that just knocked me the fuck out, you over here cackling with this nigga? No, dog. No.
Get your ass up out of here.
I'm putting her in the home. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, dude.
I don't give a fuck. This made me so mad. Like, look at that nigga, man. That nigga is defeated. And you over there fucking howling at the moon with this nigga.
Dog, like she's leaned back,
Dog,
like she in a recliner. That's a hearty laugh.
Do y'all see this shit?
That's the laugh from the gut. Like, you trying to get all of it out.
Like, for the people on the tube, I want y'all to see, like, for the people on Patreon, if you're not on the Patreon, get the goddamn Patreon.
That might gotta be the fucking picture for the episode. So,
like, look, like, what could be that fucking funny after I just got knocked out? What could be that funny? There's nothing in the world that can be that funny, dog. This wasn't no decision. This wasn't no. Dog, I just got slapped.
You gotta stop payment on all medication.
Dog, I'm putting her ass in a hole.
On all bills.
I'm putting her ass in a hole before she can even blink.
It's nasty. That's fucked up.
Active living.
I'm calling her an Uber. You're not getting in the limo with me.
You gave birth to me. That didn't hurt you.
What could be?
Like, that didn't hurt you when you see me get knocked out and hit the pavement.
The only thing that could be that funny is if Jake Paul was like, the check cleared. That's the only thing that could have been that funny. That's it. And even then, goddammit, you do not need to be laughing that fucking hard.
That would have been funny in that moment.
Look at fucking Patrick in the tweet.
Dog, like, what the fuck? I'm upset for this nigga, dog.
That nigga said,
I don't know where they found out at, boy.
Twitter never fails me, man.
Can we give I want to give flowers real quick, man. Give flowers to the internet, man. Just to the internet as a whole, bro.
It never fails,
bro.
The internet never fails.
Oh my god.
It'll never forsake you.
He put Tyrone Woodley in a casket,
bro. And
that nigga is casket made right there.
He trying to roll over. He can't even roll over.
Casket.
And you over there. What could have been so funny?
Your mama is out here dying. You probably said some shit to your mom before the fight. Like, talking good shit to your mom.
You fell way
too far. You know why? She probably bet against you.
Hold on. For you niggas out here who talking about this shit was staged and he took look. If that nigga faked that, give him an acting job right now. Because at the end of the day, only real niggas gonna commit like that.
Or give him double what you paid him for the fall.
Like, fuck that. I want rights to all your fights. Goddamn it, I want something.
If I gotta throw that.
What?
Even there, it even looked like, if I was on some conspiracy theory shit, it looked like he even told a nigga like, yo, come on, bro, let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, look,
I'm ready.
Yeah, look. Watch me to play back.
I'm ready.
He was talking himself into
it. All right. Look, not yet.
Come on. All right, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, let's go.
Ready. Dog. I'm not. That price got to be steep to take that kind of a punch.
I saw a lot of sweat fly off this nigga's head. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a real hit.
That's a nasty real hit.
If he was selling
look at the doctor. The doctor looked like he giving him fucking CPR damn there.
Yeah. Like, he fell. Y'all told him that he ran over like y'all told him to fall like this.
See, this the thing.
He fell on his face.
That's what did it, bro. The punch is one thing. It's the fall.
That nigga did the Chris Benoit dive.
clam.
That nigga fell on his face,
Bruh.
He probably broke his nose just from that.
I think it's
crazy, man. Did y'all see this? Hold up. We're gonna talk about this next. We're gonna stay on the sport. Bruh, this the nigga that just flipped from Florida State to Jackson State.
Yep. Excuse me.
Him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, give me that. Hold on, I'm gonna run that back for the people on the Patreon. We sticking on the sports right now.
That's the best defense you
This
could
is
ever
Travis
play in your life, son.
Fucked up. That's
This
just.
is, bruh.
It's just unfortunate that it happened to you, bro.
This is Travis
You
Hunter.
can't even be mad at that, man.
Whatever high school that is. He the
Nah.
number 2.
Don't matter.
He
Jackson
had him,
State.
Hold on. He's the number 2 prospect in the country. Number 2 prospect in the country was already committed to Florida State, but on National Signing Day flipped to the HBCU Jackson State, where coach is Deion Sanders. He plays cornerback, so, and obviously receiver as well. Obviously, the nigga's just a pure athlete.
I fought with
at this
that.
point.
Go to HBCU, man.
So yeah, that was him for the people on the Patreon. If you don't have the Patreon, get the Patreon.
That's nuts. Play it one more time.
I run that back too.
Cause that shit crazy. You
Bruh.
know, like nigga, just like you said, bro. That's the best defense a nigga could play, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He had that nigga, bro. Oh
That's
my
just
goodness.
that's just out athlete. Like that's just out. You just got out.
I pray something like that don't happen to my nephew, bro. Like don't let a nigga ever don't let a nigga ever do that shit to you, bro.
No, we find him in the parking lot and we jump in this nigga.
Got to, bro. You got to. I'll stomp out a little.
Cause it's gonna be on. You know this gonna be on. He's sending this to every college.
From my young,
at this point, he ain't gotta send it no more. But
from my youngins' honor, yes, I'll stomp a little.
Come on. Oh yeah.
The shit's on ESPN. I could run.
I'm calling Wood Harris up real quick. Hey, bro. You know what I need. Get the briefcase.
Get the.
This nigga's wild.
This nigga said Wood Harris. He dead, man. Calling Tyreek. Hey, take care of that.
Not Tyreek.
Y'all been watching Power?
No, man. Watch that bullshit.
You need to.
Oh, wait, hold up. Back up. I'm not done with the Woodley card. There's a lot going on with that Woodley card. All right, so you missed the Daron Frank Gore fight as well, did you?
Damn.
Dog.
I didn't catch none of them fights, but
Dog.
Was it a slugfest? What?
Them niggas actually wasn't bad. Like I've seen worse sanctioned boxing matches than them two, to be honest with you. It was a lot of hugging and shit. Them niggas got tired. I mean, they're not professional, but Daron actually looked like he wasn't half bad, and Frank Gore wasn't half bad. He just looked out of shape and was tired and shit. Yeah. But Frank Gore was getting them dummies put to him. I'm not gonna lie. Like Daron was tagging him, but Daron damn near threw that nigga through the damn ring. That shit was
Frank
crazy.
Gore is small, bro.
Yeah, Frank Gore's like 5'10", Daron's 6'3". So it was obviously a height difference, and Daron had the early jab, and that shit was tagging Frank ass. But it was funny. But also after the Woodley Paul card, Adrian Broner talk started to happen against Jake Paul. Adrian Broner. Now,
Adrian would be the one to whoop this nigga ass.
Now,
or the one to lose, my nigga.
Now, as a boxing aficionado that I am, I'm just calling myself that.
It will be a great fight.
I mean,
wrong.
amongst
I
the
disagree.
three of us, or four of
Yes,
us,
amongst us, yes. I disagree because Adrian Broner walks around at about 150, 160 at the most.
Oh, well then no.
Jake Paul's 190 pounds.
Yeah, that's not
easy.
A good fight.
Probably gets up to 2 something by the time he gets into the ring.
Force him to get to 170 and then make him come up to 170.
Bro.
That ain't gonna be.
That's the issue. And now, Adrian Broner did respond saying, "Yeah, that nigga wouldn't want to fight me neither." Would I watch that shit? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Cause you know that shit's gonna be a shit talk show for the.
Yeah,
you know Broner gonna come with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Broner gonna come with the jokes. Broner gonna come with all of that shit. Just like
he'll come with
Jake
the jokes,
will.
but I think that's one he'll be because he'll take that one dead serious.
You think he'll take that one serious?
Yes.
I don't.
When's the last time you seen Adrian Broner fight?
It'll be any other fight.
I know.
Adrian Broner ain't took a fight serious since he lost that first time.
Exactly.
I know.
And then that nigga was getting
But for that one, I'm.
He got one. And
For
then
that
there's
one,
another
I'm giving him.
Slaughterhouse.
I wouldn't say I'm not paying for none of these fights, but I definitely watch that. Broner, if I gotta see what Broner, because I looked it up. He fought most of his fights in the 140s, 130s, and under. So it's
That's
like
not gonna be.
I don't think he has the weight to go in there and deal with that. He might be able to survive on the, you know what I'm saying, just the the boxing prowess alone, trying, you know what I'm saying, not getting hit or whatnot. But if that bomb hit that he just threw, oh no,
see, one of them hit Broner out like
but that bomb
out
hit
just like that. He getting hit just like that.
That white boy got a bomb on him, and if it hit,
and Woodley was
niggas out.
But think about it, Woodley was like 15 pounds lighter.
No, they came in right around the same weight.
They came in both at 198.
They both came in right around the same weight. Yeah.
Wow, Woodley was.
It wasn't that drastic of a difference.
He was fighting a little heavy though.
Yeah.
Woodley was fighting heavy,
and that's
Jake
what I was
fighting good.
I was trying to tell Lo that shit. You know, Lo was like, Woodley coming for blood. I'm like, bro, it's just not it. It's just
not when you have to go up in weight.
He need to retire. He need to retire, even though he say he not. He need to.
Yeah. It's harder to adjust going up. If you're going up in weight, man.
Going up in weight is
harder to adjust.
It's usually harder for people,
especially when you're going up in weight to somebody who's naturally that size.
Right. It's the power difference that you're gonna run into.
What?
Like you might sustain some hits, but nigga, that shit go eat your energy. You go get around 10.
It's different than a 150 nigga hitting you.
Way different.
You know what I'm saying?
Way different. Way different.
And Woodley fight at like 170.
Yeah, he was fighting in the 170s.
And he at 190? Come on, bro.
That's the thing too, though. When you go up in weight against somebody who naturally weighs that much, a lot of times that person will weigh in at the weight that they're supposed to weigh in, and then weigh more by the time they get to the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, boxing is fucking weird. Like, niggas will literally weigh in at, just for a second, weigh in at 150.
Sure.
By fight time, the next day, they done balloon back up to like 160, 165. They can do that shit in a night. It's fucking nuts, bro. Like, what niggas do in boxing to get their body prepared for boxing is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. Like,